Coach Carol coming to you today with some ideas for on a day when you're struggling, right? Like we all have those days. And so I want to invite you to do a little bit of a self care challenge on those days. First off, right, to even give yourself permission to pause and to love that part of you that's feeling a little sad or a little down or a little lonely. It is perfectly normal. And to just love that part by pausing, maybe saying a prayer, inviting Jesus in to help you in that moment and to heal that piece of you. And maybe to, ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? And what do I need? Maybe you need a hot bath. Maybe you need to get outside in nature and see the beauty that God has created and just to appreciate, right? Count your blessings, writing out gratitudes in a journal. Maybe it's texting your husband or a friend something that you appreciate, an acknowledgement. Maybe you could pull out your vision statement, which when I work closely with clients, that's something that we talk about is having a vision for what it is that you want to create in your life so that you can reground yourself. Lighting a candle. Lighting a candle, maybe putting on a little makeup, maybe listening to a spiritual podcast. For me, a spiritual podcast like Abiding Together or playing praise and worship music. Notoriously, praise and worship music completely moves the needle for me when I refocus on Jesus. It makes all the difference for me. And exercising, elevating energy by moving. And so whether I go to my Zumba class or if I do an exercise program like with the Body Project videos on YouTube, doesn't cost anything. And yet just moving makes a big difference to elevate that energy and to shift my mind. Eating my favorite foods or cooking something that is really nourishing, right, makes a big difference for me. And sleep, sleep. Sometimes that extra 5 minutes or taking a nap or just closing eyes for a few minutes can make a world of difference. So I want you to know that it's not selfish to do self care. It is essential that we pour back into our cups because as women, we give so much that it is really important. We can't give from an empty cup. And it is our responsibility to take care of us. It's not our husband's job or anybody else's job to make us happy. And I can still fall to that thinking sometimes as well, but it always puts me in a victim place. Instead, I invite you to claim the empowered woman that you are by intentionally taking care of yourself and loving yourself every day with self care. All right, I'm standing for your happiness. I'm Coach Carol. Have a great rest of your day.